Second.
Been moved and seconded, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, nay. Motion passes. Next is a consent agenda. Is there any questions?
Yeah, I just had a clarifying question on the drinking establishment license for the bullpen and contingencies, state license and city inspection. I'm assuming the others don't have the same contingencies because they already have both of those?
Correct.
That's it.
I move we approve, sorry.
Go ahead.
I move we approve the consent agenda.
Second.
Been moved and seconded, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, nay. Motion passes. Anybody here from the public that'd like to speak to something that's not on the agenda? None. Move on to council committee reports, budget and finance, Scott.
We didn't have a meeting since the last council meeting. Next meeting is Friday, 7:45 a.m. And right now, the only thing on the agenda is we're gonna start taking a hard look at the budget billing, reformatting around, we've talked about moving the debt into the meter fee and just see what that would look like and bring forward maybe some ideas for the council to look at as far as changing. I think we'll start with the wastewater, water, look at all three of them, how that might change to better reflect kind of the expenses of that utility. So that, we're gonna start, since the budget season's over, we're gonna start looking at it pretty hard and try to ideally get something done by.
I have a question.
Yeah.
What's the story on the Christmas light contract? Is this something that's discussed in committee or?
That was prior budgeted from past budget for this year.
Okay. From my recollection, it was a 3-year contract. Was a new contract signed?
No, it's annually. After the contract terms up, it's just an annual contract.
I don't recall discussing it. That budget cycle or this, so we have a budgeted for this next year too?
I believe it's in the budget, is that correct?
it is.
Okay. How much is it?
Around 25,000.
That's correct, it's around 25 a year.
And what part of the budget, I guess, is following up on that?
It always comes out of economic development, that's where we originally took it out of.
So we budget that line item, but we don't specifically budget Christmas lights. Right?
Correct.
That's all I have.
Community development board?
Nothing much. We, as far as the last CDC meeting, what we did in the meantime, meet with Boys and Girls Club. Just kind of a preliminary meeting with them, seeing if they would be possibly a good fit to add some programming, possibly in the Bauer building. They asked that we go back and try to find a way to poll the community, specifically the school district community, people with kids who would use the program, Boys and Girls Club. And kind of just ask some of the general questions that they have about whether or not they think that there'd be a good demand for it. So we're going to be working on that. I talked to Glenn and seeing kind of a good way to get out and field some of that data.
Public safety, Susan.
No updates.
Public works, Julie.
We have not met since the last meeting, and our next meeting is October 14th, which is Thursday, next Thursday at 9 o'clock. And I think our calendar needs to be updated with correct committee meeting dates and times and added if we want.
Okay. Glenn, can you make a note of that? Have that
Yes.
updated?
Absolutely.
Legislative, Brian.
No report.
City administrator staff comments?
Oh, nothing further.
Any council comments? No, I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
I'm going to adjourn.
Second.
Been moved and seconded, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed nay. Motion passes, we're adjourned.